Good morning. How's everybody doing today? We chilling? We big chilling? How we feeling today? Big chilling? Been awake for 15 minutes? I've been awake for 3 hours. Ohio gozaimasu. Tired, how are you doing? I'm well. I got a big old coffee. I got RuneScape open. Doing some quests. This morning, I did Nature Spirit. I did Druidic Ritual. I did Lost City. And now I'm working on Jungle Potion into Shiloh Village into Fairy Tale Part 1. So we're having lobster check. I'm not doing any lobsters. Flap, I know you're really invested in the lobsters. I've not been doing any lobsters, alright? I have better things to do than lobsters, like doing a bunch of quests. Woodcutting level? Oh, it's only 53. But make no mistake, my main account, because I made a new account with some of my friends to do a group Iron Man. Make no mistake, my main account is 99 woodcutting, okay? Make no mistake. Dude, does RuneScape have a plugin that allows me to put my YouTube chat on it so I can look at you guys while playing? Morning Sheiks, how are you? I'm well. I'm not as tired as I was last time, but I think that might be like the 2-liter coffee that I have in front of me. Very invested in my RuneScape journey. Well, again, and I say this a million times, make no mistake, when we get RuneScape perms, and I am saying when, because I will bug Safimane until we get perms. I will be bugging them until we get perms, and once we get them, I'm making a brand new account, and you guys will see every bit of it. I hope. 2 liters. Ever heard of hyperbole before? You ever heard of hyperbole? Anyone? Anyone? But yes, I am Shiki Katagami of FSPEN 3rd Gen LAMENTUS. I would say it is a pleasure to see you, but I know the pleasure is all yours. And today we are hanging out in the EU times. I did see some gifted. Kimmy, Saku, Slush Queen, Agnes Ra, thank you for the early gifteds. Very generous, as always, everyone. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of... I mean, how's everyone feeling? How are we feeling about this week? Love Whoppers, thank you for the coffee. Very, very generous, as always, with your Whopper loving. A lot of colds going around. Please take care of yourself. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good, honestly. Pretty Gucci, even. Good morning, Shiki. How goes it? It goes. It goes, for certain. Today we have 2 streams. I saw some people ask, I wonder if this stream is going to go right into the other stream. No. We'll probably talk for a couple hours, take a couple hours off, and then we will come back to hang out with Gale. Miki, thank you for the 1 gifted. Welcome all the new members to the Katagami. I was also thinking earlier, I was looking at my channel, right? Because I was making some playlists of the games that we've played more than once. So VOD Gang, you can go check out the playlist. There are a couple playlists now for your convenience. This collab with Gale will be my very first one-on-one collab. Dang. Got me blushing and shit. Collab with the Gale Galleon of FSPEN Gen 1 Avalon. Damn. One-on-one with Senpai? I know. Hi, Shiki. I'm absolutely sick in bed. So seeing 2 streams in my time zone today is making life a bit better. I'm glad to hear that. Feel better, you know? It's hard out there. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Bro's getting ready for his date. That's crazy. Yeah, I gotta do my nails. Gotta put my tastiest lip gloss on. Gotta make sure my bra and panties match. You guys know the drill. Never got around to playing Portal 2. I've only played some of the single player. I've never played the co-op, I think. Or if I have, it's been a long time. What color? I think I'm gonna go with white. I know black is kind of the tasteful choice, but I think white kind of suits me, you know? Purple? I mean, I don't know. Am I Grimace? My hair's purple. My underwear is purple. I don't know. It's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot. Go with transparent. Oh, like some sheer ones? Damn. White might be too clean, but I'm a pure and virtuous maiden. I don't want to give him the wrong idea. Go for lace? Oh. Oh. That's very interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, how's everyone else got coffee this morning? Everyone else got coffee? Because I have a lot. I got Monster. I almost did, but I decided against it. I got coffee instead. The thing about energy drinks is they make me hungry. I don't know if it's because they're like jet fuel, but I like metabolize them in a way that I don't like. Coffee makes me full because it's got like dairy and like sugar. Not even sugar. It's got like, there's something about it where I like don't need to eat if I have coffee, but if I have an energy drink, I need to eat, and I don't want to eat right now. It's all the cream and stuff in coffee. Energy drinks, like, rile me up or something. That's why you have another energy drink after your first one? That comes later. You don't usually eat breakfast? Not really. Not for any particular reason. I just don't. I'm usually not hungry in the morning, or if I am, I have, like, a liquid with a capital L. Have you ever had a protein shake? Of course. Those make my tummy hurt sometimes, though. Those are really heavy. Coffee reduces your appetite, so maybe that's why? Oh, that would make sense. That would make sense. Man. Hot girl tummy issues? Don't I know it? Don't I know it? And so yesterday we had our collab with not Gale, that's today, with Altis and Xander. Hi Shiki, sorry I'm late. You're barely late, don't worry about it. We played Space Marine 2. That was fun. If you showed up or lurked. I'm excited to see them next week or the week after. I don't remember when everyone is arriving. I'm wanting to take them to the Warhammer store, and we'll go like look at things and we'll talk about it. Very epic, very epic. Altus was telling me that he bought one of the Christmas battle forces. He couldn't resist. My impact. He hasn't been into the hobby in quite a long time, but my impact. All it takes is one guy being into the hobby around you, and you're like, damn. Y'all got any more of that plastic? You're like scratching at your neck. We were really locked in though. I felt bad not being able to interact with chat. But that's alright. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes you gotta do a stream for yourself. And the 4 people who will appreciate it, you know? I walked into a Warhammer store the other day and thought of you immediately. My impact, my impact. You thought of me? Blushes. Blushes. Puts fingers together. You thought of me? You thought of me? But yeah, it was fun. Dang, I'm feeling good this morning. Last week, I was like dead during the stream. Was anyone here? Was anyone here last week? I was dead. But, like, I'm feeling good this morning. Maybe it's because I've been up for 3 hours already. Sans? Your name is cut off, so all I see is Sans. So, Sans Undertale. Happy weekend, Shiki. Have fun today with Gale Senpai. Thank you, Sans Undertale. I'm feeling good. But I got up at 4:45 a.m. I was talking to one of my friends, and I guess I've kind of mentioned it in here too. My body has been waking me up at, like, literally, like, 5 a.m. You know, like how if you get up at the same time every single day, eventually your body will start waking you up? I'm waking up naturally at 5 a.m. That's peak gym hours? You kind of spitting with that one. You kind of spitting. But yes, I've been waking up like at 5 a.m. I'll open my eyes, I'll stare at the ceiling, and I'll go, it is 4:56, and then I check my phone, 4:56 every time. It's Sansa, but that's okay. That's pretty epic. Sansa. Stark, perhaps. I don't know why I've been waking up at that time. It's like I'm jet lagged without having traveled. But 5 a.m., you know what it is? Between the hours of like 5 and 9 a.m. is like the most peaceful RuneScape time. It's so chill. It's so chill. So I'm not hung up too much. My problem is I sleep during the day. If I get up that early, it'll hit 2 p.m. and I'll go, oh, bedtime. And then I go sleepy. But today I can't sleep during the day because I have to hang out with a pirate. So, maybe it'll fix me. Shiki yearns for the RuneScape? Like, you have no idea. I'm so addicted to RuneScape. It's so freaking good. RuneScape is so awesome. If you don't play RuneScape and you have autism, you should try it out. You might like what you find. Froggy Frog, what's up? Damn, really? There's something about the very detailed and never-ending like checklist and like constant like small drip-fed rewards, but like that happen like every 2 seconds, that really tickles the brain in a good way. Also, it is free to play for early. Yeah, there's a paid and a free thing. Yeah. Yeah, is it beginner friendly? No. The client that most people use, there's like a third-party client that the devs, because the devs like release the API for like people that use a third-party client. The third-party client that basically everyone who knows that it exists uses has a wiki button at the top, where you can click on the wiki button and then click on something in your in the game, and it'll open up the wiki page. So that tells you all you need to know about RuneScape. It's awesome, though. I love it so much. My brain, like, absorbs it all. It's a little bit too goated. Not gonna lie. That's how I already play games. That's perfect. And, yeah, and, like, don't let the game being 20 years old stop you, or the fact that you might think it's ugly. The custom client also allows you to enhance the graphics in a way that is quite still timeless, but not as crunchy. So, yeah. Felt like such a cheater using the wiki when I first started playing until I realized so many people used it. Literally, the game is near unplayable without it. Near unplayable. Yeah, if you want to play RuneScape, it'll make you download the Jagex launcher, and through the launcher, install the RuneLite client instead of using the base client, and you will be able to get plugins and stuff, and they make the game far more accessible and add a lot of QOL that isn't in there. Jagex, please hire me. I am very good at marketing. You can ask Games Workshop, they'll tell you. Like old Minecraft, you need to Google everything. Bro, I'll say that about new Minecraft. I'll say that about new Minecraft. Honestly, also ask Vox Akuma. Don't take my opinion for it. Ask like Mr. VTuber himself. He loves RuneScape. I will say that RuneScape is like the most quintessential like English person game in the world. It was made by Englishmen. It's like played if you're Danish, the national sport is RuneScape probably. As a Swede, neighbor Denmark can confirm. See? Mr. VTuber himself is crazy. I mean, what else would you say about Vox Akuma? When you think of a male, like the male VTuber, who do you think of? I could name like just a couple. Maybe 3 names. I think Vox Akuma. I think Kuzuha. Yep. And I probably think... maybe Shoto? Shiki Katagami, you guys are sweet, but I only have 25k subs. We got to work up a bit longer. Bettel. Bettel's definitely up there too. He's probably top 5. But Kuzuha and like Vox and Shoto are the ones that I swear like I see everywhere, you know? Hi, Shiki. You're getting at the age of oldness, and I'm concerned for your frail body. Keep going. 600-year-old man. Yeah. I'm alright. I appreciate the worry, though. Shoto is a femboy for real? Now, what does that have to do with everything? Kenji mentioned? I mean, I'm not that familiar with Kenji, and he always has that disgusting model on screen for clickbait. You guys know the one. What? You literally know the one I'm talking about. The model is not disgusting? Come on. It's so funny. Why do you think he uses it? I'm not saying... I'm no shade. No hate at all. I think it's really smart. He uses it more than his actual model? Oh, I know. It's like the Chibidoki effect, where they become more well-known for their, like, joke model than any other one. My herb lore is now level 9. Jungle potion completed. I can now start Shiloh Village, right? Yep, I can. Bronze wire? What do you mean I have to make bronze wire? Oh, fuck. Papyrus? Charcoal? Bro, what is all this garbage? He turned it into a plushie? I didn't know that. Now I have to look it up. Kenji VTuber plush. Okay, it is cute. Okay, it is. Why is it bald? You can take his hair off? Okay, it is cute, though. I'm not gonna lie. As a plush, it's really cute. Not gonna lie. That's flames. Kenji, in the 1% chance that you see this, good job, man. Shiki plush when? Wait 5 months and you can get a Pape. And wait 11 months and you can get a Nui, probably. It's amazing marketing. Again, why do you think he uses the model? He's smart. He knows what he's up to. He definitely knows what he's up to. He's real smart. Dude, I need an uncut diamond. What the fuck? That's so frustrating. Uncut diamond. Bronze wire, huh? The brand is so strong. Yeah, like my brand is knowing about games that are older than most of my chat. His brand is, I don't know, being wacky. Hi Shiki, what's up? How's it going? I hope you're well. Because I know I am. I need a spade. Okay, I can do that. I'm doing Shiloh Village in the background. How are you? I'm awesome. My brand is Oomph. I'm glad that you guys see me as Oomph, not gonna lie. I know Ashkariel is like... He's seen as like, the boyfriend you have that you will ruin your life. I want to be like Oomph. I want people to like be comfortable and like chill in my streams, you know? Bronze wire? Bro, what? Do I even have a bronze bar? What smithing level do I need for a bronze wire? What the hell is that, man? When your life is crazy? Is that not true? I see how the... Dude, for some reason, Twitter thinks I'm a Marimomi. I get recommended Marimomi tweets that are untagged more than Famishiki tweets that are untagged. So, like... All I see is them all going, like freaking out and stuff. If you guys are here... like... Dude, and it was like Attack of the Clones. They all have a picture of Ash behind prison bars as their profile picture. Are you not a Marimomi? That's my genmate, man. I don't have to be his fan. That's my brother in arms. We're brothers. Those are my oomphs? They're goofy. I'll give them that. They're in another world? They are. They are. How would you describe the Famishiki? You guys are goofy. We have fun in these streams, you know? We have fun in these streams. I do see some people with the Shiki Yume shipping tweets, and to be clear, based. But also, damn, like, the Marimomis go crazy. Are you actually oomph? I'm literally oomph. I mean, what can I say? Maybe one day I'll decide to pivot and turn into Ashkariel 2 and see how it goes. For April Fools. Please do not. Uh-oh. I'm good, bro. Okay, damn. Didn't know it was like that. Damn. For April Fools would be great. That would be funny. We're gonna be so busy in the next few weeks, guys, for the concert and the meet and greets. We're gonna be so busy. It's gonna be really fun though. But I did just receive our schedule for the next 2 weeks as far as like what I'm expected to be doing, so I can start working on my stream schedule. So expect to see that in the next couple days. Is there anything you guys like want to, like, if I'm gonna be in the Barudas, okay, what are some things that you guys would like to like hear about or see me try to do? Any ideas? Like, you want to like have me go somewhere specific, or like talk about, or like the Yaoi dungeon? That can be arranged. I can go to the Yaoi dungeon, see if I'm allowed to like take some pictures, like a few pictures in there, just to show you guys what it's like, and then have like a Yaoi dungeon review. Famishiki, that's obviously a given. Warhammer store picks? Potentially. I'll talk to Mane-san about that. Yaoi dungeon to go so hard. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, okay, in Ikebukuro, near Sunshine City, there is I believe, a book off with a basement level that is all BL. It's all BL. Like, all of it. It's all BL merch. And I believe there's also, like, a... what is it? There's also another, like, bookstore near there that's another basement that's all, like, BL, like, dojins. And they have it, like, organized. Last time I was there, they have, like, everything under the sun. Like, Mandarake, I think there is a Mandarake or something that has, like, a dojin, BL dojin place. And it's not even, like, completely not safe for work. It's, like, like, I went and there was a whole section for, like, like Steve and Bucky, like Captain America and Winter Soldier. There was a whole shelf for them. It was like, it wasn't even like, it was like they have like Western stuff there. Like whole shelves for Western stuff. Eddie and Venom. You know, they had all kinds of stuff. Really? Yeah, really. Of course, there was way more like Japanese things, but there was plenty of like Western stuff. Yeah. Wait, this is Peak? It's in Ikebukuro. Hit up Swallowtail or the Eorzean Cafe. I am familiar with Swallowtail and the Eorzean Cafe. I do not think I would go to them, but I do know what you're talking about. Swallowtail, is that the... That's the Butler Cafe, right? Like the Fansa Butler Cafe? The Butler one? That one's in Ikebukuro too, right? What about the Muscle Mommy Cafe? I'm familiar, but I've not been. I've not been, but I am familiar. You gotta? Maybe a pop-up? There are plenty of pop-ups. I'll have to investigate and see what ones are there. Yeah. Or if we're refrigerating the F out here in the Katagami, like literally. Like literally. Boo, 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 boo. Yukata try on? I've worn a kimono before. I've not worn a yukata, and I guess it's cold, so I don't think I would be wearing a yukata. It would probably be a kimono, no? You're so brave for going alone? Oh, you think I was alone? Oh, silly Famishiki. I was not alone. I was with my good friends, all of LAMENTUS and Rizar Blazonfang. I think maybe... Was Altus there too? He might have been. We were the only men in that place. Imagine like a whole group of gaijin wandering into the BL section. Do you think they thought weird things about us? How do they react? We had fun in the Yaoi dungeon. We were all pogging out of our gourd. Some of those things, I could not believe the things they were selling in there. I could not believe the things they were selling. Like, I didn't realize they made, like, butt mouse pads of, like, male characters. And mouse pads that were other kinds of bumps. And I'm not talking about their chest. How'd you not know that? Guys, we swim in different circles, okay? What's the prices? I don't remember, man. I'm not sure you understand how much there was in this place. If I'm allowed to take pictures in there and show you guys, I'll try. Do they do international shipping? I'm not sure. You should onsen since it's winter? That would be fun. That would be fun. Shiki Katagami mouse butt pad? That sounds kind of awesome. Definitely sounds kind of awesome. Off collab Sukiyaki? I mean, I don't know how we'd manage that. Would we have a Sukiyaki, like, burner? Like a whole, like a hot plate and a pot in, like, a hotel room? Does Shiki even have cake? Dude, that might be the most rude thing that anyone's ever said to me. How dare you? I know male VTubers are notorious for having 3D models that are cakeless, but I'm going to beg for them to make me thick, okay? I'm gonna beg. I'm like, at least give me something. Give me something. I'm not asking for the BBL, but like, give me something. I don't want to be like Hank Hill. How can paper be thick? Isn't it like you fold a piece of paper 1,000 times over on itself and you can reach the moon or whatever? Isn't that how that works? I need to look that up now. Paper fold to reach moon. It only takes 42 foldings. How many times do you have to fold a piece of paper in half for it to reach the moon? No way it's only 42. If you folded this piece of paper in half, it's now twice as thick. You fold it again, twice as thick again. Again, 42 times, you can reach the moon. So, theoretically, if you had a piece of paper big enough to be folded evenly in half, 42 times, it would reach the moon. So the paper you? Yeah, you fold me in half like 3 times, and I'm thick as hell. I call bullshit? I mean, I don't know. Does that math check out? I mean, it's exponential, right? Exponential curves are quite ridiculous. Dude, not this guy again. I'm sorry, Minecraft guy, but you were in my Minecraft stream, and I held my hand, and not today, man. I'm sorry. Makes sense? Checks out? I mean, it does make sense. Exponential curves are ridiculous. Look up an exponential curve. You can't fold paper more than 7 or 8 times before it's too thick. Yeah, but like, if you had a giant sheet of paper and you were able to keep folding it with like some kind of machine, does that mean you fold 2? Yeah, put like Freerin in front of me, 2B in front of me, Tifa in front of me, Caelen in front of me. I mean, yeah. Does he think we don't know what an exponential curve is? I mean, speak for yourself. Maybe not everyone does. Bro, what are you saying? I think I was speaking the King's Own English. But who knows? Someone had a giant sheet of paper and they tried to fold it 7 times and they barely could. Yeah, I mean, isn't it crazy how that works? We're ordering a big cardboard cutout of Shiki Katagami and we're testing it out. Okay, yeah. You can know an exponential curve in theory, but not understand how insane it is. The human mind isn't made for that. Yeah, like exponential, like data, like it really doesn't take long to start getting insane. It really doesn't. Just like in RuneScape, right? RuneScape levels, the amount of XP that you need to level up is not directly exponential. It's not like double. It doesn't directly double every level, but like the max level for a skill in RuneScape is 99, right? Do you want to guess what level is the halfway point XP-wise? The halfway point to 99 is level 92. To get to level 99, you need about 13.5 million XP in a skill. Halfway there is level 92. Because after that level, the amount of XP needed per level goes up insane. What level is halfway to 92? It's like 70 something, I think. Sorry, what are we talking about right now? We're talking about data, exponential curves. Time to get grinding? Always. Always, always, always. I love RuneScape so much. Maybe it's because I have a lot of free time. And this game eats up free time more than anything else. Even more than Candy Crush? I don't know. I never played Candy Crush. Maybe it doesn't eat up as much time. No, it does. It does. It takes literal thousands of hours to max in RuneScape. Did you watch Alien Stage? I know of it, but I'm not familiar with it. Does that make sense? What's my morning drink? I like mochas. I like a cafe mocha of either hot or cold. Iced over hot? I think I prefer iced even if it's cold out. My oompha's wondering about how you take your coffee. Well, there they go. That's how I take my coffee. You can like drag out iced coffee longer because hot coffee when it gets cold is gross. Iced coffee stays cold longer than a hot coffee stays hot. Do you brew it? I make my coffee at home sometimes. Yeah. Caramel macchiato? That do be good sometimes. Favorite beans? Oh god. I like what's that brand called? Not sponsored. Death Wish coffee? I like their espresso. They're like their dark roasts are good. What are your thoughts on iced Americano? Americano tends to be really strong for me. I like my coffee with hella cream and like fucking sugar and stuff in it. Death Wish? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. The purple bags, the espresso ones, those tend to be good. Do you drink tea? No, I've talked about it before. I do kind of want to start though. I do want to start. I know people that drink like black tea and they're like, nothing hits like black tea. And I'm like, bro, please, I want to drink something that tastes like chocolate milk. That's my favorite food. Oh god, I really like food of like all kinds. I like sushi, I like steak, I like pizza, I like all kinds of food. I love barbecue, like I love food. It's so hard to pick a favorite. Do you like frappuccinos? Yeah, they're pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, sure. Bean juice over leaf juice, personally. I tend to agree with you. London fog. Is that really a type of tea? London fog. I guess that tracks. Like, of course it would be. It's nice? Interesting. I'll look into that. Earl Grey? I do know a lot of people have Earl Grey. They do like it. An English brekkie. Oh, I do love me an English brekkie. You a sweet tooth? Not really. I prefer my coffee sweet, but that's just because I can't stand that level of bitterness if it's like black. But I do prefer savory things over sweet things usually. You know about chocolate boba? What, like the pearls are chocolate instead of like tapioca? dude. There's a fucking skeleton beating my ass right now. The whole drink is chocolate? What the? What do you think is the best cheese? I do be liking a Parmesan. I'm kind of a Parmesan type of beast. I think mozzarella also good. I kind of like cheeses that are a bit... what is it? They got like some bite to them. Gruyere? That's definitely a good one too. Some sharp cheeses? Yes. You know way more than other people? What do you mean? About cheese? Or about, everything? Both. To the answers of both things, yes. Camembert? I'm not sure if I have. You ever just grated cheese as a snack? Not really. But I know people do. No shade. I don't know what cheese I even eat. I just eat it. Ever tried smoked cheese? Yeah, yummy. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso. You did not just pronounce camembert that way? Sorry, man. Sometimes I don't know how to pronounce things. Especially if they're sourced from some heathen European language. You have a pasta dish you like? Does chicken parmesan count as a pasta dish? The end is bear, not Bert. Well, there you go. Sometimes you learn new things. If there's pasta, yeah. I mean, chicken parm has pasta. It's usually a chicken on a bed of pasta. Chicken parm goes crazy. Shiki mama makes a crazy chicken parm. I start barking like a dog whenever she makes it. He barks like a dog for an amazing reason, you know? You understand? I don't get to see Shiki Mama that often anymore, but I always start pogging when I see her because she is a really good cook. Okay, I'm here. You can be funny. The fuck? Okay, yeah, I'll be funny. Fucking blowing it, bro. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, I couldn't think of anything. You can't force humor, guys. You can't. You really can't. So, I'm a bit washed, I'm afraid. You okay? No. You can end as long as you need. Okay, I'll just put something on the back burner. You have a coffee or drink this morning? I do. I have an iced coffee. Yummy. Why my eyes closed there? Performance anxiety? Most Shikigami over the age of 500 have that problem, so it's, you know, I'm not ashamed. Your mom must be proud of me. She is very proud of me. My mom is like, you're really like yaoi baiting on Twitter, and I'm here for it. Acheron, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, Acheron. To be clear, Shiki Mama has literally no idea what yaoi is. Though, I think some of you might be surprised at her familiarity with VTubing culture, though. Does she know you're a VTuber? Of course. So how about I keep that from my mom? That's my mom. Is Shiki Mama on VTuber Twitter? No. She knows well enough to stay away from my accounts. Who's your LAMENTUS Oshi? Shiki Katagami. Is that even a question? Moonlit Kit, thank you for the gifted. Thank you to you and Acheron. Very generous. Very generous. Supportive parents are the best. Yeah, Shiki Papa doesn't ask many questions because he doesn't really understand. But Shiki Mama does her best. She does her best. Shiki Mama is our Twitter oomph. I can guarantee you she is not. Do you send your mom Shiki memes? No. No. But he'll, like, when he calls, he'll be like, so, like, how's it going? And it being, like, work. And I'll be like, it's going. You know? Numbers are pretty good. You know, it's been fun. They'll be like, cool. And that's it. Does she know you rage bait? Who do you think taught me? Where do you think I get my wit and my charm? And to be clear, it's going is just about as much answer as he would like. He doesn't care about the details as much as long as things are fine. Because he knows he won't understand. And that's fine. I don't need him to. Thumbs up emoji. Thumbs up emoji. Yeah. Very dadcore? Yeah. Everyone's dad is literally the same. As long as you make money, parents are happy, like, literally. They just want to make sure that you're not, like, destitute. The superb owl, yeah. K, yeah, when the parents hit me with K, I kind of get pissed, though. It's like, you could put in a little bit more effort, because, like, I do for you, you know? Thumbs up emoji is absolutely, like, devious, though, sometimes. When a friends hit me with K, they might as well spit on me. Yeah, if like, oomph hits you with K, that's bad. That means they're pissed. If your parent does it, it means they're just, like, whatever. But if one of your friends does it to you, like, one of your peers, it's like, holy shit, what did I do? One of my friends only answers with one little letters or symbols. Okay, well, maybe they're... I don't know. Some people don't mean anything by it, but other times it's like... Damn. Dude, I'm doing the Shiloh Village quest right now. This quest is fucking bizarre. Do you guys care that I, like, play RuneScape while we're talking? I'm still, like, paying attention to you guys, right? You guys don't feel ignored? But I am doing a quest right now because I really need to get that fairy tale done. Oh my goodness, I do. Nope, I like hearing the updates. Yeah, right now we're getting towards the end of the Shiloh Village quest. I have to go fight the... I just fell off a bridge and I'm drowning. I'm drowning. Oh, I made my character look like Hatsune Miku. They have, like, blue hair, like bright blue hair with pigtails. Miku Miku Uiyu. Yep. Bro, the icons in the chat. I almost logged into Fortnite to buy the gnarly emote and then uninstall the game again. Sorry, I'm new here. Are we waiting for RuneScape perms? Yeah, I put them in a week ago, but it's gonna take a while. But the gnarly emote in Fortnite is immaculate. They couldn't have made it better. It has all the best parts of the choreo. It's so good. Felicia, thank you for the 1 gifted. Very generous. Appreciate that, Felicia. Like, last time, I think I installed Fortnite. I think last time I did it, I installed Fortnite. I think I purchased... What did I purchase? It might have been Vegeta, and then I uninstalled. Because you never know when they're going to be back in the store. Gnarly dance when you get 3D? Dude, me and Caelen have to learn the choreo. That would be insane. Because Kalen's an icon too. He knows. I don't know who his bias is. Mine is Megan, though. Though Daniela is creeping up. I just love Daniela's energy. Like, her dance. She's so good. Megan bias rise? Yeah. I like Lara a lot. Lara is very pretty. Everyone's a Lara bias, you know? Maybe sometimes the girl's gotta be different. Manon and Sophia. Dude, the thing is, Cat's Eye's so goated, I'm okay with, like, everybody's, like, biases. Biases. I love Cat's Eye. They're so good. They're just so fun to watch. I think it's because they went through, like, K-pop idol, like, hell in Dream Academy that now they're, like, the strongest people to ever live. Dream Academy was so messed up, but I can't deny that it was effective. Do you like Stray Kids? Do you know that group? I know of them, but I'm not very familiar. Don't get it twisted. I'm not a K-pop stan. I do not know much about them, but I do know some things. Do you want to know more? I'll ask Caelen about it, you know? Luna? Oh, I used to know a lot of people that were into Luna, like, many years ago. What happened to them? What's the tea on Luna? I remember Stan Luna used to be, like, ubiquitous with, like, K-pop. Everything? Oh, damn. The company screwed them over? I mean, the fate of all things. Damn, that's tea. I don't think they were getting paid. What the? Excuse me? Department of Fair Labor? I'm fighting a giant skeleton right now, and his name is Nazastarul. Wow, sounds like a fucking VTuber name. K-pop industry canon event? Apparently. The company was actively putting them in debt. Was it one of those things where, like, the company, like, strong-armed them into getting a really fancy place as soon as they debuted? And they're like, okay, but we're taking it out of your pay. Haha. And then they, like, forced them basically into indentured servitude, paying off a never-ending debt. I didn't even think it was that fancy. Oh, well, damn. What was it all for? That skeleton just got clobbered. Oh my god, now it's a giant ghost, and it's really scary. You don't have enough mind runes to cast the spell? I don't need mind runes, bro. I can cast Crumble Undead. Holy shit, he's so scary. They invested a ton into their debut and then held them to it as debt? That's crazy. I guess that's not that, even in, like, the VTuber industry, that's not that uncommon. Like, hey, like, you have to work off your debut cost, especially if it's, like, a smaller company. But I thought Luna was, like, really, like, giant and, like, popular, so that's kind of unexpected there. Huh. Shit happens, I guess. I killed a big ghost, and now I'm picking up some skeleton. Right-click, search the rocks on the Karn Isle, huh? Okay, away I go. They were popular as extortion? That's nuts. What skeleton? This skeleton is called the Rashalia Corpse. I'm like... Some village has a curse, and I'm putting the curse to rest by finding an evil ghost and getting its spirit, like saving it. Yeah. The door seems to be locked. What? How do I get out of this place? Oh, I have the key. What is this game called again? I'm playing a RuneScape. You guys can't see it, but one day we'll be able to Zatsu and play RuneScape at the same time. Because this is the most Zatsuable game of, like, all time. Like, more than Minecraft, more than, like, anything else. You guys have no idea. It'll be peak. I literally can't wait. I'm so excited just thinking about it. And just like Narissa Ravencroft, everyone who plays RuneScape in my chat will come and swarm me, and they'll all give me 99 prayer, and I'll get boosted and handouts. Does it beat Suika? Yes, it beats Suika. Let's keep begging Emamane. I'll beg Emamane and Safimane and Diamane and Perimane and Topamane and all the manes. I know nothing about RuneScape, but it's fun. It is fun. Clicker games are absolutely Zatsuable. Yep, and it's basically a clicker idle game. You want to do Iron Man once you get perms? Oh, I will. I'll do Iron Man. I can't resist. I can't resist. Iron Man is the best way to play this game. So RuneScape has a game mode called the Iron Man game mode that restricts you from interacting with other players so that you can't be given handouts or buy things or otherwise take shortcuts. So you have to work for everything yourself. Shiki, do you prefer cats or dogs? Dogs. I like all animals, don't get me wrong, but I prefer dogs. Really? It's the best? Yeah, it's the best. People who don't play Iron Man will tell you that it's not the best, and they'll spit on you and treat you like a second-class citizen, but they're wrong because they want to take shortcuts in life. They're placing the destination over the journey. They're cheating not only the game but themselves. Tyler Ninja Blevins. Shiloh Village is complete. Level 40 crafting. That's so freaking huge. Holy shit. Journey over destination always, always. Okay, well now I have to go level up my mining to 40. So now we're going to be doing a lot of AFK. Wow, he's gaming? Absolutely. That was a good quest. Dude, I got so much done this morning. Jungle Potion, Lost City, Shiloh Village, Nature Spirit, Druidic Ritual, and we're almost done with Fairy Tale Part 1. That is nuts. All I need is an uncut diamond. Dude. You gotta be chill and patient. Drop rates on Iron Man can be hard. Yeah. Because Iron Men have to do everything themselves, a lot of things that one could normally just buy for cheap are actually really hard to acquire on an Iron Man. Like, but that's just the nature of the beast. I wouldn't have it any other way. So I have to go mine. Where's my pickaxe? I have to go mine a lot. That's fine. Make you productive? Yep. I just need one level of mining, and then I can access the motherlode mine, I hope. I think. Wish you got the little RuneScape in the corner. Dude, it would be awesome to have a little RuneScape in the... I just teleported the wrong place. It would be awesome, but level 52 magic? Dude, has anyone ever been to level 52 magic before? I think I might be the first one ever. Oh my god. RuneScape tangent. Last week, maybe a week ago-ish, a week and a half, a new skill was added to old school RuneScape. It was the first time in 20 years, all right? The skill is sailing, all right? The details of the skill don't matter. What matters is when something like that gets added, RuneScape is for people who are really powerful in the brain capacity, okay? And they want to be the first ones, the world first, to do things. So the new skill got added. And everyone who's a power gamer was racing to be the first to hit level 99, alright? And reminder, getting to level 99 takes 13 million XP in a skill. It tends to take dozens of hours, if not hundreds. So there was a race. And on Reddit, the guy who won the race had an interview, alright? And he said... when it came out, he just started playing. He went to sleep to 3 to 4 hours that night, and when he woke up after that sleep, he didn't sleep again until he hit 99. He was awake for days, like 3 or 4 full days. The indomitable human spirit is like something else. 20 years? How old is this game? About 20. That's how you get visited by the Hat Man? Yeah, he said his heart really hurt by the end. Are you familiar with FNAF? Yeah. My name is Edwin. I built the Mimic. Or whatever. So yeah, that person, oh my god, and their name was Asian Grinder, and in the Q&A, the top question was, what part of Asia are you from? And he said, I'm from Denmark. Goofy ass. I told you, the Danish love RuneScape. He said, and oh, the most shocking answer of all was when someone asked him how he was able to do it. And he said, I couldn't have done it without my girlfriend. She kept me fed and hydrated. A guy who played RuneScape for 3 hours, not 3 hours, 3 days without sleep, has a girlfriend. That's the most coolest person I think I've ever heard of. Is that so? I'd believe it. Who else would have fed and watered him? He played for 3 days straight. Love is real? Yeah. I'd be his girlfriend? Okay. Okay. Feeding and watering him for a house plant that only sails? Yeah. Do you think his girlfriend plays? I kind of think probably not would be my guess. Your laugh is cute. Thank you. He stopped for bathroom breaks? Surely. I mean, come on. This isn't South Park World of Warcraft episode. Maybe peed in a bottle? Nah, it wasn't that serious. There were probably times when he could AFK for a couple minutes. $40 mining? Son of a bitch, this is gonna take forever. No, it's not. No, it's not. Journey before destination. It's not gonna take that long. So, the quest Fairy Tale Part 1 gives you a laundry list of things to get, and one of the things I need to get is an uncut diamond, okay? And if I wasn't an Iron Man, I could acquire it in 3 seconds for basically no money on the Grand Exchange, which is like the player auction house. But because I'm an Iron Man, it's harder for me to acquire. So I had to do like 4 different quests and unlock a gem mine and get the mining level to mine the gem rocks to get an uncut diamond. So... at least he has a passion. Being passionate about something is attractive, and I think people forget that. Like, nerds are like, no one will ever love me. I love World of Warcraft too much. But, like, your love of World of Warcraft, as long as it's channeled in a healthy way, makes you more attractive to other people. So. Group Iron Man or solo? My new character I made with some friends, and it's a group Iron Man. But my main is a solo Iron Man. I love smoothier voices. Thank you. I get that a lot, but that doesn't mean that I treasure your compliment any less. Me wearing my I Love Nerds shirt. Are you excited for the FNAF 2 movie? I haven't even seen the FNAF 1 movie. Solo Iron Man seems rough. It is. You have no idea what I had to do to get, like a nature talisman for Fairy Tale Part 1. I think the healthy ways that people seem to forget, yeah. So, in my personal life, you guys know I love wiener dogs, right? In my personal life, my family knows some dachshund breeders, and one of them just had a litter, and I've been getting pictures, and they are just as old as I am, alright? They were born 2 days before my debut. And they are the cutest things in the world. They're so cute. They are so cute. Adopt one? Nah, they're all spoken for. And to be clear, these are not adoptable. These are purchased with hard-earned US dollars of the multiple thousands variety. They are so cute. And their eyes are open now. And they are getting nice and fat. And their snouts are growing in. So cute. So cute. The thousands? Guys, I mean, I guess maybe not that many people buy purebred dogs from show lines from breeders. It's kind of a snooty niche. But it's expensive. These dogs have a pedigree from a reputable breeder. You buy a dog that has a ticket of health from a line that doesn't have bad genes. And it is expensive. But they'll probably be shown, these puppies. They'll probably be shown. Breakfast yet? What'd you have? A coffee. Had a coffee. To be clear, this breeder isn't like a bad person. They're like an AKC certified, like, you know, good sustainable breeder. You know, they only have the 1 litter at a time, and it tends to only be 1 a year. But they're like, you know, $2,000 to $3,000 for a puppy. But also, have you ever gone to like PetSmart for a puppy? They charge hella. Or like Puppyland or any of those other kind of similar places, they tend to have bad quality dogs with hella health issues from puppy mill, and they cost $2,000 anyway. So at least if you get from like an AKC certified breeder, you're getting like a dog from a good place. I would either, if I ever got an animal, I would either get one from a reputable breeder or from some kind of shelter. I wouldn't like pay for a non-purebred animal. I would like adopt one from a shelter or something. Did you not eat? I have a coffee. What's your opinion on cats? They're cute, but I'm too needy to have a cat. I need like a dog instead, because the average dog will fulfill my needs more than the average cat. That's not food. It's got calories. They still cost money, just not nearly as much. Oh yeah, but like a $50 adoption fee might as well be free compared to like a $2,500 puppy fee. I mean, you got Carlos. Please tell me that's supposed to be Caelen. That's the funniest thing in the entire world. Mind if my dog boy get a little Spanish with it? Caelen's got to be the furthest from Spanish of anyone in LAMENTUS, surely. As a Frenchman. What dogs do you like, big or small? I like all kinds of dogs, but I prefer medium to large. I know that's weird saying that from some guy whose favorite kind of like animal is like a wiener dog, but like standard wiener dogs have like some weight and like heft to them. So like I don't count them as like a small dog in the same way like a Pomeranian, you know, or a Chihuahua. Isn't he one of the closest to Spain's geographically? Yeah, but there's something about French people that seem, I guess, like to me, I guess he's the furthest from being Latino. Spanish, maybe not. I can now access the Motherlode mine. That's so freaking exciting. A Pomeranian? He's a bit big though. I think Pomeranians are cute. I like a dog with a bit of heft. You know, like a dog I can like fucking throw around the room. You understand? Like a dog with some meat on him. Big dog would destroy you? Who are you? What do you mean? I would love like a Great Dane or like an Irish Wolfhound or something like that. That's awesome. I think like, I don't know. I wonder if you'd like a lap cat? Yeah, if I could guarantee the cat would behave like a dog, I think that would be goated. Great Danes are too big? Yeah, that's awesome. They're so cute. I just get sad because they live to be like 5 and then they develop major health issues because they're too gigantic. Cats behave good if you get them young and are very caring. I don't believe that, man. I've seen people that get cats and they raise them in a way that I would say is very caring and social, and then the cats are like evil. You lack aura? Okay. Okay. Skill issue? I will not fall for the cat propaganda. It's about the everyday interactions. If you get a kitten and it lives in your house, it gets everyday interactions. But they could still turn out evil. And don't tell me I'm wrong, because I've lived it. I hate this guy. I'm not saying cats are bad. I think cats are cute and I like cats. But the average cat is not as good of a pet as the average dog. You owned a cat? No, but I know many people who have gotten kittens from a very young age, and the cat grows up and it's like, oh, well, this thing's kind of shit. It's antisocial. It isn't nice to people. It's cute, but like, dang. And let me be clear, a dog could be the exact same way, but I think on average, it is less likely. In my experience, in my 600 years of experience. Because dogs are like pack animals. Cats aren't. They socialize differently on average. Dogs are overwhelming. They're always in your space. That's why I want a dog. I am needy. You understand? I want that thing to live under my skin. What if the dog doesn't like you? Well, then I kill myself. Like, what? I mean, I go next. Felicia, I know my cats and I can say it's character. Each cat is different. Some are needy and some are not. Some need attention, some don't as much. It's just character, throw dice. Yes. I agree. I'm not generalizing, like, well, I am generalizing, but I'm not saying that it's impossible for a cat to have a good character and have a fun personality and be cuddly and nice or whatever. Just that on average, in my experience, it is less common than a dog. Oh, so you hate cats? No, I hate you, though. Gigglepox. Piece of shit. #1 defender of cats, Gigglepox. You gotta get a cat that was owned by an old lady? I can kind of vouch for that. I know an old lady who has a cat, and that cat's name is Boudreaux, and I think that is an amazing name, by the way. And he's an orange cat, and he's so cute. He's goated. I've met him on a few occasions. His name is Boudreaux. He's orange, and he's really sweet and, like, vocal, and he's epic. Hello, Shiki. My brother is a Tyranids player. What Tyranid model would be good for a Christmas present? What's your budget? If your budget is low, I would say get like a single character, like a Lictor or a Neurolictor. If your budget is medium, I would say get a couple characters. And if you're like a Neurolictor and a Tyranid Prime, or a Neurolictor and a Lictor, and if your budget is high, I would say get like a centerpiece, like a Norn Emissary, or a Hive Tyrant. But I don't know what your brother has. If they don't have a really big, gigantic one, get them the Norn Emissary. It's expensive though, but it's expensive, but it's like the big Tyranid model. Maybe a Carnifex, like a Screamer Killer. What kind of dogs do you like? I like wiener dogs. I like hounds. I like basset hounds. I like beagles. I like wolfhounds. I like shepherds, like German shepherds. I like labs. I like retrievers. I like lots of different kinds. I like bloodhounds. Bloodhounds are so cute. I like Shiba Inus, but they're a bit high energy. A snack for you? Thank you, Shivani. Oh. You know that cats are employed in some universities building somewhere out there? Yeah. What kind of Christmas gift would make you happy? A lot of money. A lot of money. Paying for the shrine is not cheap. Santa, if you're out there, could you pay my electricity bill? I'm sorry if you wanted like a more whimsy answer, but I'm a grown Shikigami, and bills are an existential horror that we all must fight for the rest of our lives. Why are you so cute? I was born that way. What about like a holiday themed VTuber gen? So like one guy's like a Christmas themed, and one guy's like Valentine's themed, and one guy is like St. Patrick's Day themed, and another guy is like well, New Year's and Christmas kind of overlap, and I'm not gonna do Thanksgiving because that's too regional. Maybe a Halloween, and we need one more. Fourth of July to regional. St. Patrick's Day, we got that one. New Year's, that kind of overlaps. Lunar New Year? Oh, that's a better idea. Well, it's regional, but also it would fit. Valentine's, I think I said that one too. It'd be hilarious if the St. Patrick's Day wasn't Irish. Yeah, it's almost as funny as casting a very white man as like the Shinto deity themed VTuber. Easter, too much like religious context. You're white? Hajimemashite. Boku no namae wa Shiki Katagami desu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Do you think that's why I'm Shiki Katagami? Yes? I really do want to learn Japanese. Maybe next month, or I'll try to put that like game that Altus is playing, that learn Japanese, the learn Japanese RPG Maker game. That one guy in the Yukata meme, like literally, that's me. No, it's great. I just didn't expect him to be Japanese. The other way around, honestly. No, it's great. I just didn't think he'd be white. Are you Shiki Katagami because you're white? Are you white because you're Shiki Katagami? That's a really, like, existential. I want to hear more of your Japanese. It's really limited at this point, guys. It's like my vocab is like completely shot. It caught me in a very Japanese part of my life. Yeah, if you guys got me like 10 years ago, I would have been able to pop off. But it's gone. It's all gone. I can still read and write. Except for kanji. But my vocabulary is like completely gone. You should have been a VTuber during your JP learning arc. Yeah, but I was in college. I thought that I was going to do something with my life at that point. You have a favorite JP singer or song? I like Aimer. I like Gardadelia. I like Lisa. I like Ado. I like Hatsune Miku. I like If we're talking Miku, I like Utsupi. I like Deco 27. Don't we all? Yeah. You should move to Japan and become the new leader of Vanguard. Vanguard? Hololive Tempest Vanguard? Isn't Battle the leader of Vanguard? Did you take Japanese in college? Yeah, I took 2 years of Japanese in college. They all abandoned him? They're all there without him? Do you like Giga P? Giga P's pretty good. I didn't think they all lived there. I know Haka moved and Shinri moved. Leon doesn't live there, does he? Do you know Deca 27 is pronounced Deco Nina? I do now. Leon just moved? I didn't hear he moved. I thought he had said he's there. He's been there for a month, but that doesn't mean he moved. I've been there for a month before, and I don't live there. He said he's there? Yeah, but I go places all the time. I don't live there. Like, do you move to the grocery store when you're there? Flay usually takes long trips in Asia. Yeah, he does. He does. I did see that he posted that he meant Dentman, and that was like the happiest I've ever been for someone in my life. That he met Dentman. That is so awesome. I couldn't believe it. I love Dentman. That man is like just about as cool as I think anyone can get. He met his Oshi. He did. He met Dentman. And I love how cute he and Dentman are, because Dentman is unironically like a fan of Bakidax Flayon. Like, Dentman owns Flayon merch. It's insane. There's a mutual love there, and it's so fun. They're both very cute. Yep. Dentman don't play about Flayon. It's so whimsical and silly. Absolutely. It's so pure and cutieful. Yep. Cheaton next. Yeah, hopefully he beats Cinnamon Roll too. If anyone will do it, it's Flayon. Is it bad that I don't know who Dentman is? No. Dentman is a Japanese superhero that fights against mouth bacteria and plaque through the power of good oral hygiene. Guy was putting in work for Cinnamon Roll? Yeah, but unfortunately the goat Pum Pum Purin won. Unfortunately, the goat won. Literally, look up Dentman. They have a Twitter account. They're goated. Pom Pom on top. Yup. Let it be said here first. If you show hole, people will like you. Pom Pom Purin knows this. What? You clearly don't know anything about Pom Pom Purin. Pom Pom Purin's butthole is a canonical part of their design. Will you? No, I don't think I'm brave enough for that. Amen? Amen. You know how, like Phantom, Gavis Battle's Phantom, has the little, like, star-shaped butthole? Pom Pom Purin's the same way. You haven't finished drawing them if you don't add it in. Phantom is cute too? Yeah. I always wanted one of those little Phantom plushies. that they did. I wanted some socks too. X or star? No, definitely the star. The X is too simple. Definitely the star. You see the purring? I don't think I did see the purring, actually. The star is Cutieful? Yeah. I don't know when Cutieful, like, entered our collective lexicons, but I swear I didn't see it before, like, 3 or 4 months ago, and now I can't stop saying Cutieful. It's really good. It is really good. Spell? Cutieful. 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 You're very cutieful? Yeah, it's like cute and beautiful, like fused. You're cutieful. Kawaiiful? Oh, now we're riffing on it. I can get behind that. Though they kind of already have Kawaiiful with like Kawaisugi. Moeiful is also good. I do like Moeiful. You are Moeiful? Thank you. Moeiful sounds like Ariga thanks. I'm gonna come out and say that I don't like Ariga thanks. I don't think it's funny. However, I will say that that guy who lives in Toronto, who's teaching Toronto slang but in Japanese, now that's funny. That's funny every time. Every time. Konnichiwa, minya slime. Funny as fuck. Mina slime is the best thing ever uttered, I think. Moshi Moshi. Man, that's so good. That's new to me. He's on TikTok. You can literally just look it up, like Canadian teaches Japanese or something. It's so funny. I'll laugh every time. Morning, my liege. Want to stop by and say hello. And I do agree, you're very beautiful. You're my only Oshi, my liege. Thank you, Strayfe Menage. I appreciate being your only Oshi. It is an honor. On Kami-sama. Yeah, on Kami-sama. Do you braid your hair every morning? I mean, no one else does. Who else is going to do it but me? I don't have any servants. You guys, I mean, you guys always ask to do it, but I know you'll just muck it up. Just dealt with the most insufferable customer in a store. I don't know what you're talking about, but thanks for being my background while I calm down. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Retail workers are braver than the troops. We would never... I'm not sure where this we business is. There are a lot of you. Have some faith in us? Why should I? You guys whine and complain and constantly say that what I give you isn't enough. Huh? Dude, what is this? Like a revisionist history? You guys are constantly asking for things. Not you spreading lies. I would never spread lies on the internet. So you can be needed, but we can't? How many times do I have to explain this arrangement? This is my shrine. You guys come to supplicate before me. I'm, by definition, the taker of this arrangement, and you guys are the givers. We're supposed to be the masters? You guys haven't earned the right. It's only been 1 month. And you think you can be my master? This isn't fate. It isn't just a given because you summoned me. I get to choose. You're outnumbered? Yeah, but you guys are like goofy little mortals. I could snap you like a toothpick. You're the most jealous man I know. Do you know Ashkariel? Alright, my B. Yeah. That guy's so jealous that he had to tell the Marimomis, hey guys, I know I'm really jealous, but make sure to leave that out of other people's chats and, like, you know, like, keep this within our circle, you know? This is like a 2 years master program or what? Maybe. Didn't know that? Oh, it wasn't like a big thing. He was like, guys, I know we always talk about me not liking you cheating on me, but like, it's just jokes. You know, like, you're allowed to watch other people. Good for him. Ash is so real. Yeah, but don't forget who the realest member of Lamentus is, okay? It's me. It's gonna be me. You know? I would never forget. Liron? There's nothing real about that guy. He's way too much of a zoomer to be hashtag real. Carlos? Carlos is real if you're a K-pop stan. If you're a K-pop stan, he's definitely real. He's real to me as a fellow K-pop stan? Yeah. But, like, if you're someone who's been, successfully employed in some kind of business for long amounts of time, I think I will, be more real than the others. Except for Ash. I know he's also done his time as a servant of other, powers. Carlos is real into men. True. That's true. Shiki's for the wagies, make no mistake. Wagies / pause. /pause. We reclaim it. We reclaim the wage slave moniker. Being referred to as a wagey takes one to know one, make no mistake. I've been summoned to do all kinds of awful things. It's 1 AM here, I should be sleeping. Go to sleep. There'll be a VOD. Shiki, do you have duo names in, like, Lamentus like we have Shrinehound? What about the other boys? I don't know. We haven't really discussed it. What is a wagey? Someone who earns a wage through being employed. I don't know. I don't know. We haven't really talked about it. Ash and Shiki tend to just be a Shiki. But I don't think me and Elias or me and Liron have one that I've seen. What would it be? Liron is a prisoner, and then I'm, like, kind of a prisoner of as well, being like a summoned servant without full free will. So, like, there's a commonality there. I think there's something to be said about that. Prison scrolls? Oh, that's kind of fun. Me and Elias. Change servant, paper prison. These are good. Is that not a genie? No, there's subtle differences. Mad shrine, mad servant. Three, I'm here. Good night, Shiki and Shiki fam. It's Famishiki, but yeah. Okay, Midori. Good night. Science paper? Yeah, like research paper. Research paper is kind of fun. Lab report. Lab report kind of goes crazy. I don't know. I was thinking about it. We and the LAMENTUS boys have to start like scheduling more like one-on-one collabs with each other. Because like outside of Twitter and 5-man collabs, we've strangely not had a lot of like interactions. Because we've all been so busy trying to grow our like solo branding. Hi, Shiki. Hello, shoelaces. Lab report cannot be a hashtag, though. Yeah, maybe. Lab reports are Rizatsu's? Dude. Truly, there's nothing original anymore. Because, like, with us having to, like... I mean, to be clear, they don't make us do group collabs, but, like, it makes sense to do group collabs early on to establish us as, like, a gen. But, like, because you do the group collabs, you don't really want to do the solo ones, because you want to spend your collabs on, like, the senpai, right? And then you don't want to do too many collabs, because you have to establish your own solo, like, branding. Streaming's complex, especially VTubing, for sure. There's, like, a lot of thought that goes into it, more than I think people would expect. It's very intentional, very intentional. Especially early on. Love Famishiki and Shiki. Hello, Luma. You guys have only been here a month. More collabs can always happen, and these things can build naturally. Yeah. Business sense helps a lot. Yeah. Murky Divers collab is fun. I agree. Gavis Battle, why are you scared? What's going on, man? You could tell me. You heard the word Gen collab? I mean, it's kind of hard to collab with people that are 13 hours time different from you. What's our collab name? Holy Clown. Like holy cow? Or, is there any like paper based that clowns do? Are you holy aspect though? Yeah, I'm a spirit in a shrine. Confetti? Circus shrine? But like, is everything gonna be shrine with me? I know it's like the easiest thing. But like, we can be more creative than that. Party streamers? Aren't Shikigami more yokai coded? It feels more arcane than holy? Perhaps. But maybe not arcane, maybe like folk? Maybe something related to Torii gates? Does your literal Oshimar give us a break? No. You guys don't give me a break, so why would I give you one? Pair name with whom? Oh, Gabus Battle. Jester Mache like paper mache? There's something to be said about that. Ghost Circus? Ghost mentioned? Farts and crafts. Oh, I'm the crafts and you're the farts. Why are you the farts? That's literally the best one. Why not just arts? Well, you can't do arts and crafts. Because he's the shit? Oh. It's too late. It's already farts and crafts. I'm not against it, but is that what you guys really want it to be? You ain't even the fart? True, Ice Spice, true. The Jester himself christened it? Yeah, but that guy's full of dog shit ideas. Why isn't Battle modded? Because he's a verified channel. He already sticks out. Also, I don't know if I'm allowed to mod people outside of FSP. I'll be real. Paper hat? Oh, what about like... no, but party hat... Everyone knows it's made out of paper, but... Dunce cap? Phantom flames? That's not a bad one. That's not bad. Dunce cap, though, is also really funny. Okay, I got one. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. It's really good. Let's hear it. Little something off the dome. You're really hyping this up, so it better be flames. I knew what it was gonna be. I knew what it was gonna be. And I still laughed. Fuck. That's fire. That's absolute flames. Absolute flames. Paper Fools? I think Paper Fools is good. There's also something like... what about like a... We can play around with like Kata Shiro? Like Kata... Katagavis? That's a bit obvious. Kata... I don't know. I like ship names that have some kind of wordplay. Fool's Gold? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That one goes hard. That's a good one. But it's not farts and crafts. You're right. I'm good at this shit. I mean, you've been doing it a minute. We can't use Fool's Gold as a Twitter tag? I mean, why not? What, you think there are that many people who tweet out Fool's Gold all the time? Let's find out. Let's find out literally right now. Hashtag Fool's Gold. Latest. 18 hours ago. 23 hours ago. What? Dude, why are people tweeting about this? Who is this? Is this from Identity, that gacha game? Yeah, Identity V. Dude. Damn it. I need to tell Girl DM that her game stole my fucking group pairing with Bettle. Girl DM loves that game. Fools with a Z? Yeah, but what are we for? Damn it. She does. Yeah, she does. Deck of Shrines? Oh, there's like something you said about playing cards. You were 4 and Farts and Crafts came up. Why am I getting the blame for Farts and Crafts? Catamedian as a pun on comedian? That's not bad. You laughed? Oh, so laughing at a joke means that you're the one who made it? Get real. Paper mime, like pantomime? That's not bad either. Dude, I love the get real gifs where it's a gif that's like get real and it's like a guy getting like hit by a car. Get real. Like, why is that the reaction to get real? Or like get real and it's like someone like a cat like falling off of its cat tree or something, you know? Why? Like, I don't know the correlation between getting real and whatever is happening there, but it's funny every time. Like a reality check, maybe? That's true. Reality check would be a really good ship name. I don't know what their themes would be. Reality check. If they were like a banker and a therapist. What about like a VTuber gen who all just have normal jobs? One of them is an actor, there's a doctor, there's like a financier, there's like a construction worker. That'd be kind of funny as fuck. Blue Collar Corp, that'd be funny as fuck. Do you remember Noah? Yeah, he made that arc. Ash just told me about it. Good morning, Shiki. Good morning, Blackberry. And GJP had it this year? Really? Let's look it up. I believe you, but now I need to see it. Niji Sanji, huh? Let's see, that was a recent thing. Is this them? There's a salesman. I think this guy, what is this guy? A doctor? He's a psychiatrist, and there's a chef. The super elites. Oh, there are two girls too? Oh, is she a chef as well? I guess maybe she's a maid or a waitress. I think. Who's the... They have like... Oh, there's a few chefs. Oh, interesting. Is there a guy that mows lawns? Holy shit, that would go crazy. Battle, I've been trying to like use Inception on my managers and like staff into like making Gen 4 exactly how I envision it. I want a cowboy, I want a scarecrow, I want a race car driver. Like, I think these are Flame's ideas. A snowman. Name another male VTuber who has any of those themes. The race car driver would go insane. Like, imagine. That's so cool. Race car driver and cowboy is, like, crazy good. You just have to make a VTuber gen of, like, what a little boy wants to be when he grows up. And, like, that's awesome. Zookeeper? Yes, bro. Because you think about FSP, we already have stuff like that. Like, a little boy will tell you, when I grow up, I want to be a dinosaur. You know? Where's the astronaut? Where's the firefighter? Issa Meltseth, and welcome to the Katagami. Thank you. What would their 2.0 outfits be? Whatever you fucking want, bro. Whatever you want. I want a VTuber that's like a normal garbage man? Yes, bro. The sanitation workers. What name do you think would fit them? Well, that's up to them. That's up to them for sure. When are we getting a Pope VTuber? That's a bit religiously charged. I'm not sure how well that would go in a corporate setting. Just do the salary band aesthetic for my 2.0. Race car drivers 2.0 would be monster truck. That is crazy. That would be so good. Did you pick your gen name? I guess I'm not sure how much I'm allowed to talk about it. I will say, I guess some of the senpai I've talked about stuff like this in the past. We had more control over the creative process pre-debut than you might expect. What about teacher? Is that possible? Oh, there's already teacher VTubers. Did we have any control over the designs? No. Did we have some say in naming things? Yes. How is an angel not religiously charged, but the Pope is? Because angels aren't verifiably real, and the Pope is. Movie star, washed up actor is so cool. That would be like a Johnny Cage type. Yes, Battle, yes. BoJack Horseman at a VTuber? Yes, that'd be so flames. Johnny Cage ain't washed. As an actor, he's washed. As a guy who rips people's heads off, he's absolutely fucking cooking. Johnny Cage, for those who don't know, is a Mortal Kombat character. He has one of the best fatalities. Yeah, he has some good ones for sure. I love Johnny Cage. He's so funny. Caught a goose? That's not bad either. That's not bad either. Have you seen any of the Mortal Kombat movies? The animated ones are fun. I haven't seen the animated ones. I have seen the one that was on, like, the live action one. Being a Mortician VTuber, I could almost guarantee you that that exists. I got Johnny Cage and Johnny Cash mixed up. A little different. And I burn, burn, burn the ring of fire. The ring of fire. You're thinking of the Dragon Ball movie, Flap. Yeah, where he slides across the hood of the car on the top of his head. When that's supposed to be Goku. You have to wrap up to get ready for collab soon? I could probably go like another half hour to give myself a good buffer. Collab starts in 2 hours. The clip edited where every single time he like dodges an attack, he slides over the hood of the car, and it's like 30 times in like 60 seconds is so funny. You got something to eat before your collab? Yeah, I definitely need to. I'm gonna die. Dude, with the Matrix, where every attack he pokes Smith in the throat is so... Yes, bro. We're losing the ancient texts of, like, shitpost edits. Bro, we are losing them. And the discombobulation, yes. They don't make YouTube poops anymore. What happened? What happened? I am really hungry. Help, I'm dying. You guys ever seen the original video that clip comes from? That voice, the voice bit? Help, I'm dying. And it's like a kid. They were like doing like dirt bikes in their like fucking backyard. And he takes a ramp and he fucking hits the ramp right on the angle and like fucking eats shit. It's help me, I'm dying. Get up, man. You're good. You're good. It's like some guy's like little brother and he's like filming him going off a ramp. When you hit your little brother too hard and you have to help him up. Bro, lock in. Get up. You're not dying. When you're roughhousing with your friend in the back of the class and you hit him a bit too hard and you have to quiet him down so the teacher doesn't notice. For fuck's sake. Being in school is dumb as fuck. Bro, get up. Like, literally, get up. Battle, are you still here? You one of the boys at the back? No, I always try to sit in the middle of the class. Not the front or the back. Yeah? Have you told the story about that time you were in the back of the class with a friend once? Have you told that story before? You know the one I'm talking about. What, the punch? The punch. The punch. I don't remember. Well, I can tell it. I'm sure Battle's told it before because it's funny as fuck. He was sitting in the back of the class with one of his friends, and they were roughhousing, and he punches his friend in the stomach and like knocks the air out of him because he hit him way too hard, and his friend starts like turning pink, and he has to like fucking quiet him down while he's like heaving for air in the back of the class so they don't get in trouble, so he doesn't get in trouble for like beating the shit out of his friend to the back. Dude, that's just boys being boys in like middle school, you know? Give him a good hit. He's like messing with you in class, and you get pissed, so you like punch him in the gut. It was like Splinter Cell back there. Like, yeah, like you fucking grab him by the back of the neck and try to like restrict his airflow so he doesn't like fucking get you guys caught. Fuck's sake. That's funny as fuck. No one noticed? No? It's like, bro, get up. I didn't even hit you that hard. Fuck, that's funny. I did want to talk a bit about the meet and greets here we were talking today, because this is a different time slot than normal. I know there are a bunch of familiar faces in here, but there's also a bunch of people who can't catch the normal time. So I talked about it on stream yesterday, and if you missed it, the meet and greet tickets are only available for 3 more days. Now, it's more like 2 now, I guess. December 1st is when we're pulling the plug on that. So if you want to get a meet and greet ticket, get it before they're gone. So just want to throw that out there, that if you want to meet Shiki Katagami, you're gonna have to buy it in the next couple days. The Shiki Katagami, yep. You want to talk to me about pets, or you might ask a question about it? Of course. Ask away. That's why I bring it up, so I can help people and with any questions and stuff they have. Are we allowed to show you QR codes? I mean, you're allowed to show it, but I feel like management would have to. I think that's kind of risky. I would say probably not. You'd be allowed to show it, but I wouldn't scan it. Does that make sense? Can we ask for fan service? Will you kill us? Of course you can ask for fan service. You paid for the meet and greet. It's your time slot. It's like for safety reasons. It's like, I trust you guys, but like you never know. Will you do fanso? Why not? You guys are the paying customer. If you go to a maid cafe and you ask her for fanso and she says no, wouldn't you get pissed? You literally always say no? Yeah, but this stream is free to view. Thank you for asking the question, of course. Will I guarantee the fan service will come in the shape that you desire? No. Will I guarantee that they will be delivered in a way that is very on brand? Yes. Yeah, you can ask for toggles and stuff, of course. What are we talking about? We're answering some questions at the meet and greet because the tickets are only on sale for another couple days. Rage baiting you by making you watch me horribly fumble that day's Wordle? Yeah. I would get easily rage baited by that too. A ghoul. A cadaver. This is making it even more difficult to decide what to say during the meet and greet. It ain't that serious. If you don't know what to talk about, just talk about Talk about me, talk about animals, talk about FSP, talk about your favorite color, talk about your favorite music, your favorite books. It's like, imagine you're in elementary school and you're trying to make friends with somebody. You just talk about yourself, and if you have something in common, you're friends now. When in doubt, talk about yourself. It's the one thing you know the most about. Could we ask for 5 Skyward Fates teasers? The only things that I will say about Skyward Fates is that the songs in it are good, and we all, as a collective, handpicked them, and we all worked really hard. We worked hard on them. It was really fun to record. All the songs are Japanese. It was really fun. I'm back, Shiki. Welcome back. No. What did you do today? I woke up and I got coffee and I turned on the stream. Oh, and I played a lot of RuneScape. Still RuneScaping? Yep. I've been working on my mining, because I need 40 mining to mine gemstone rocks. I'm almost 38. I'm in the Motherlode mine. Are you looking forward to the meet and greet? Yep, it'll be really fun. What do you think about your gen mates? I hate them. They suck. Honestly, I wish they debuted me solo. In fact, I wish, not only do I wish I was solo, I wish those other guys were dead. Pookie, you look nice. Thanks. No, I like my gen mates. Those are my brothers. They were the first of everyone that I met. You know, we've been through a lot together. What did they do to you? They took attention from me. Shiki Mama, you aren't supposed to say that? And who are you to police me? Supplicant. I'm gonna clip these and send them to Discord servers. Do it. You won't, and if you do, everyone will just go, "That's crazy!" Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. You an older or younger sibling? I have no siblings. I'm a spirit. Hi, Shiki. Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too, not Polaris. But I know it's much nicer to meet me, though. How do you know us? Because I'm oomph. Because I saw, I think it was Sova Side, post a clip of me calling all of you guys autistic when I was playing Minecraft, and then going, yeah, but it's okay, because I am too. And everyone retweeted it, or replied to it, and said, that's crazy. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. Terrifying concept, Oshi's oomph. This might come as a surprise, but all of your Oshis are probably also oomph, no matter how aloof they may seem. You're too clippable? All according to Keikaku. Translator's note. Keikaku means plan. I love Death Note. He doesn't need a clip farm. I am the clip farm. Sometimes I wonder if you know you're famous. I'm like little person famous, yeah. Question. For the 1 month of merch, does the set include the VPs? You have to buy them separately. Here. We'll take a peek together, shall we? And it's definitely not because I don't know the answer without looking. Okay, so there's the meet and greet ad. Let's swap over. I do believe they're separate, but there's like a bundle for all of the physical goods, and then a bundle for the voice. Yeah, so you have the goods set that's 4,000 yen, and that set, if you buy the bundle, includes wallpapers. And then there's a set for the voice that's 400 yen for all the voice packs, and that bundle comes with different wallpapers for your phone and your computer. There's a voice bundle and a physical goods set bundle. Okay, thank you. Of course, yeah, Miko. Those are available. Those goods are all available until December 21st. So there's no rush on those. But definitely get them if you want them, because they will never be available again. I think the voice packs may or may not be available again, because digital goods are different. But the physical goods will never be available again. So buy them if you want them. I used your ringtone. I had so many calls today. I'm so glad that it's getting used. Congrats on 25K. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very grateful. We've hit it quite quickly, and I'm very happy about that. I think unless they get a rerun, no, these physical goods are not getting a rerun. 1 month does not get a rerun, as far as I'm aware. I don't think anyone else's have. I do believe that these physical goods will only ever be available right now. Other things do get rerun, like Papes and Nues and stuff kind of do. But like this 1 month merch, as far as physical goods, buy it if you want it. Because as far as I'm aware, they are not getting reran. No one else's have so far. I won't say they will never be rerun, but I have been told that this will be the only time. Will that perhaps be contradicted in the future? Who's to say? But the information that I have is that they will never come back. Things are always true until they aren't, so. Shiki, do you remember when you were playing Goose Goose Duck and you were rage baiting Liron? Yeah, it was funny as fuck. Playing Pelican in that round was so funny. So if you do want that merch, you have about 3.5 weeks to buy it. Maybe a little bit less. My collab was fire, for sure. It was really funny with everybody. Dude, I can't wait. I like your debut art, so pretty. Yeah, my mama cooked, for sure. I can't wait for the concert to happen, so then I can talk about it. I want to talk about it so bad. I want you guys to see it, so I can talk about it. Because I can't, like, I don't want to, like, spoil the song list or talk about any of it until after. You know? So we got another couple weeks. So excited for the concert? Me too. Concert, please talk about it after. Of course, I'll definitely talk about it. After it happens, we'll probably do, I'm sure a lot of people will do Zatsus about the concert. Hi Shiki Famishiki, so happy that you're still streaming so I can have you as my Coco Melon while I input these figures at work. I am so proud to be second monitor content, you have no idea. It's the role I was born to play. Do you get nervous for meet and greets and concerts? Are you more extroverted? I'm not sure, because I've never done any of them before. I'm sure I'll be a little nervous, but I tend to be nervous for things, and then I lock in pretty quickly. Like, I was nervous for debut, but once I started going, I stopped being nervous. We've all prepped for it. We've all worked really hard. There's no reason to be afraid. By the time I had debuted, I had practiced it in front of staff and other people like 4 times from start to finish. So like we prep for these things. We're professionals, as much as it seems like we aren't sometimes. Are you a fan of drawing? I can't draw for shit, but I do appreciate art. I'm using Shiki to sleep because he's chill, except when he's not. Yeah, my bad. My bad. Your self-drawn shrine concept is pure art? Yep, and it turned out exactly how I wanted. Carry for your performances, good luck. Thank you. I think they turned out good. I really like the songs that I ended up on. There are things I want to say about it that I'm not sure I can, and until I'm verified that I can talk about it before it happens, I won't. Songs plural? Yeah. I'm on songs plural. What's my voice range? Amateurish. But I do my best. I like to sing, but I'm not, like, trained or anything. Favorite music genre? I like rock or, like, progressive metal most, typically. Ethereal Fang. Hey, Shiki, I won't be able to make it to the meet and greet, but I just wanted to thank you for being the amazing person you are. You have helped me through a lot lately, so thank you so much. Ethereal Fang, it is my pleasure. I've had a lot of fun the past month, and I'm glad to have I guess like met you guys and like been able to kind of grow a community and like, you know, be a part of y'all's lives. It's been really fun. You like classical music? I don't believe anyone when they say they don't. Do I listen to classical music on the regular? No, but like, do I enjoy it when I hear it? Yeah. Do you like energetic songs? I do like songs that have a high tempo. You like funk or funk? It's not bad. It's not something I listen to often. It's already been a month? Yeah. It's almost been 5 weeks. You like rap? It's not my favorite genre. I'm not going to say any kind of music is bad. Because, like, it's, you know, hey, man, I think it kind of depends. Jazz? I've been known to enjoy jazz. Especially, like, late night in the car. I want it to snow so bad. I'll work on it. Do you play any instruments? Nah, I wish. I've always wanted to learn piano. Gregorian singing Next Trust? Oh, you're right. Thoughts on Sea Shanty 2, Tonk Remix? That's flames. What do you say your favorite bands or artists? Breaking Benjamin, 3 Days Grace, Thank You Scientists, Raw, Blue Stolly, what is that? Hydras Taylor, I mean, there are a lot that I could go through. Blind Guardian, I'm no, like, Gavis Battle as far as, like, music, but, like, you know, everyone has their own taste. Wasn't expecting Blue Stolly based? Yeah. Enjoy watching your Minecraft streams? Yeah, I've enjoyed playing them, so definitely will try to do more, for sure. It's been really fun. Vocaloid? Yeah, I like some Vocaloid. I'm not like a Vocaloid expert, but, you know, I've been known to slurp up some Vocaloid sometimes. New Taite? I know some, but it's not a realm that I've explored much. Like, I know some of the, like, the really famous, like, classic ones, like Soraru. Soraru is, quite goated, I believe. First stream I can catch. Hi, hi. Hello. Hello. But I don't really know many Utaite. Like, Soraru and Lon. Can I name literally any others? I don't think so. Slurp? What, you got a problem with my verb? You don't like my predicate in that sentence? What's wrong with that? Everyone's a fucking critic, man. Gonna piss me off. I saw someone say once that they like the way I swear, that I enunciate swears like pleasingly, and I thought, you know what? I've worked really hard on being a good swearer, so I appreciate that someone took notice. You know, like I really like commit to it. Like I'm not ashamed of the word. Like I full send. Dipping shit is cool, absolutely. Dipping shit is definitely one thing that I'm proud of that I've cooked up recently. Good morning, Shiki. I just woke up, but I have to sing carols at a depot in 4 hours. Well, that sounds like it might be fun. You're my kind of streamer, dog. I appreciate that. I know I'm not for everybody, especially in the VTuber sphere, but I like carving my little niche, trailblazing, as it were. Sansa, I'm sure that you will be doing great along with the other LAMENTUS members. Good luck and have fun in your concert and meet and greet, Shiki. Thank you, Sansa. I'm definitely excited. We're all gonna be really busy in the next couple weeks, but it's gonna be really fun. Gotta be fun. Looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward for you guys to see all of our, like, the fruits of our labors. It should be fun. I know there have been some hiccups leading up to the concert, and it's not my place to talk about them. Just that I know that all the boys are very happy that with the support that we've gotten in spite of it, and for people sticking with us. Because it'll also be fun. Don't worry about it. It'll still be fun. Hi, Shiki. Just wanted to say that I appreciate you and the boys. I'm so excited for the concert. Me too, Fumiko. It's gonna be really fun. Gonna be fun. Gonna be fun. Can't wait for you to yap at the concert. Me too. I'll probably just do it like the next day. I'll check the schedule, check it when everyone else is streaming, and like try to position myself to be the very first one. Hot off the press is Shiki Katagami talking about Skyward Fates. What's that? He can't sing. Here, you can hear it here first in this paper. I wish it was fun, but I have to go sing out in a blizzard. Why are they making you sing in a blizzard? Gonna do great? I think so too. The songs are really fun. Some of them are hard though. Some of them are hard. They didn't pull their punches when we were submitting songs. Some of these guys submitted like some crazy ones, and management was like, "Ooh, this one's great," and I'm like, "What do you mean you picked this one? Who do you think I am, man?" But you know, because I've said that all the songs are like submitted, you know, management said, "Hey guys, can you guys start submitting songs that you would like to perform? And if you want anyone else to perform the song with you, like, you know, submit it with those people." So basically anyone who asked me if I wanted to be on a song, I said yes. Even before even if I didn't know this, if I knew the song or not, even if I had ever heard it, I said yes to literally everyone. Because I wanted to be in as many songs as possible. Because we're not going to get opportunities like this that often, so I wanted to make sure that I didn't regret anything. So I got put on some hard songs, man. Get that bag? Oh, it has nothing to do with the bag. I don't get paid more or less depending on how many songs I'm on. But yeah, I'm happy with how it ended up. Will you do ASMR in the future? Your voice sounds amazing. Yeah, I've definitely thought about it. I probably end up but I'd have to get an ASMR mic, and those things cost about $4 trillion, so. But yeah, concert tickets are on sale until January 14th, but if you want to see it live, buy them before December 13th. Did you watch K-Pop Demon Hunters? Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was fun. They're so expensive? I mean, for a concert ticket, not really. Like, everyone's financial situation is different, of course. But it's like 50 US dollars? It's like a, you know, it's a concert with 15 performers in it. That's live. They're all handsome men. Will you borrow your face card for concert tickets? Guys, I need you guys to buy the tickets with your money. Oh, I think they meant the mic. Oh, true. The mic is very expensive, an ASMR mic. ASMR mics cost about $3 trillion. But I'll ask Mane-san. Mane-san, can FSB get me an ASMR mic, please? Thank you. And they'll say, yes, but you must eat ice soup for the rest of your days. The ones with 2 ears? Yeah. Like a binaural mic. Ice soup. Yummy. Didn't you already ask for the Threadripper? Yeah. They ain't cheap? Yeah, but I wouldn't want to, like, half-ass it. If I was going to make that kind of content, I'd want it to be good. Is the mic worth it? I mean, you tell me. If you listen to ASMR, can you tell when they have a really nice mic? Have you seen the ones with the whole-ass head with ears? Yeah, those are a bit much. Fumiko, thanks for the glizzy. Gulp. Making me hungry. I need to go eat before the Gale collab. But I also really want to hit 40 mining before the Gale collab, so we're almost there, if you can believe it. How's YouTube monetization with ASMR? Did they demonetize those to hell? I don't know. I don't know much about that sphere. I don't know about it a lot. I'd have to ask some people who've done it. Maybe it would be Menshi only. Depends on the ASMR. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to be doing, like, anything goofy. I know some people are into sussy ASMR, but mine would probably just be, like, soft yapping, honestly. Maybe affirmations would be as fancy as it gets. What's your favorite meal made by Shiki Mama? I like her... she makes really good, like, stuffed shells. She makes some, like, red wine, like, braised, like, pork tenderloin that's really good. She makes some really good, like, roast beef with, like, banana peppers and stuff. Like, that's, like, slow roasted. Yeah. Shiki Mama's a good cook. She makes lots of good stuff. Lore type ASMR is good too. Yeah. If anyone's familiar with, like, the Exploring series on YouTube, he's not really ASMR, but he just kind of talks about, like, SCP and stuff. Just imagine that, but, like, with an ASMR mic, and that would probably be the easiest content for me to make. I love him. Yeah, he's a pretty big channel. Every Sunday, I listen to his releases. Sundays at midnight PST. He's the eternal goat of SCP content. Real. Maybe we have Shiki Mama to cook for us in the shrine? No. Who do you think you are? She can't even cook for me. You guys enjoy your mixed nuts and be happy about it. If whenever you get close to the mic, indicate how your ASMR will be, it's going to be peak. What, like this close? Like this close to the mic when I'm inside your earlobe? What if you ask nicely? No. Get out? Would you ever do a stream of Shiki Mama? Probably not. No shade against people who do that, but it's kind of weird having her personally on my stream. Parents are huge liabilities. Not just that. It's just like I don't need you guys with access to my life that much, you know? I wouldn't want to talk to your parents either. Do it again. There'll be times for it, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. Fan service ain't free. Make no mistake. If any Mari Momis are in here, they know that. I've seen what they do. Okay, buddy. Hey, man. You know how it is. The shade? Oh, it's not shade at all. I have mad respect for that. They know what they want, and they're willing to pay for it. Why are they catching strays? No, man. There's no shame at all. Not the Mari Momis call out every time Fanta is mentioned. Ash makes a very specific type of content, and the Mari Momis are a very specific type of fan. That's all. No shade at all. They were kissing the Famishiki yesterday. What are you guys doing over there? Hey! What are you guys doing over there in the Ash chat, huh? Are they teaching you weird things? Don't worry about it? Hey! Are you guys gonna come back, like, fucking changed? We asked them on a date? What is... Since when are... What? Is it... Are we swapping where the VTuber is shipping their community instead? What is this inversion of the roles? Feels strange. I wasn't there, I promise. I mean, I don't mind if you guys are there, but I just don't know what's going on. What do you guys get up to when I'm not around? Seems like some kinky shit, huh? Damn. We married them? What the heck? You're married and you guys talk to me the way you do? Wait a second. You guys talk to Ash that way, but you're married to the Famishiki. That's not my partner, that's oomph. I feel like that's how you guys are, honestly. Just happened yesterday? That's true. A wife? No, that's oomph. Polymomies? Damn. Guess so. Sometimes you gotta marry oomph, it happens. I mean, honestly, I would hope that anyone's future spouse is oomph. Polymentus? You guys aren't in Lamentus. That was supposed to be for us. Week to watch? No, but we're talking about you guys marrying each other. Polylamenters? I guess so. Poly means everyone? No, but Polymentus is specifically for Lamentus. You guys are allowed to be poly, but you're not part of Polymentus. You guys aren't in Lamentus. I obviously know what poly means. Polymenters? There you go. You guys can have that. Is our fan name officially Lamenters? That's always been the one that I liked the best. But fucking like Ash and Liron keep pushing Lamumus. How do you know for certain? I'm pretty certain you're not in the Lamentus. I don't like Lamumus. I don't either. Literally no one does. I'm the secret 6th member. Nah, man. Rizar Blazing Fang is Larry Lamentus. Because there was like a 4-day period where no one else had arrived in Japan yet. And it was just Lamentus and Rizar. And we all hung out for a while. Are you sure I'm the hidden male cowboy VTuber? Holy shit. Gen 4 is already pre-debut? That's crazy. Shiki, did you hear Nayuta's scream? What are you asking me right now? Well, I think that's it. I think that's it, guys. We're at 2 hours, 45 minutes. That's pretty good yap. Cute little yap in the morning. I gotta go eat, and I gotta get ready to play with Gale. Did I reach level 40? I did. And now I'm in Shiloh Village, and I have to mine my uncut diamond, and then I can give the guy the things he needs to bless my secateurs in a magic secateur, so I can defeat the Tanglefoot and resurrect the Fairy Queen and be given access to fairy rings. Yep. Eat well, man. Always do. I'm a hashtag eater in every context. Clip that. Clip that. Clip that. I'm an eater. Remember that, okay? It's a lot of words. I love speaking. Okay. Bro, you guys go and watch Ashkariel and be like, ooh, yeah, blah, blah. And then I say something out of pocket, you go, huh? Fuck's sake. Guy can't even be a little quirked up anymore. That's Ash's personality. It's my personality too. Yesterday during Space Marine, I talked about poking Xander's prostate, and nobody said shit. What? Yeah, exactly. What do you want us to do? I don't know, nothing specifically, but I just feel like there's a double standard where Ash can talk about whatever he wants, and then I say something, and you guys go, whoa, man, this guy's nuts. Bro. What could possibly be the context? I think he was talking about, like, that's the... something about, like, hitting the spot. Do you want us to be more expressive? No, you guys, I want you guys to be whoever you want. He said something tickled him? Ah. Doesn't happen that often? Yeah, well, I mean, isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? You guys don't get desensitized. Bro's getting the flirting versus harassing treatment? Like, literally. Gap moe moment? Yeah, I'm very moe-ful. Very moe-ful. Dude, if I don't get a diamond soon, I'm crashing out. All I'm getting are opals. You sneak under the radar? I know that's right. No one could out Moemog Shiki? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We question Ash? No, you don't. No, you don't. No one does. There's no way. You guys gotta be used to that by now. You're our diamond Shiki? Thank you. We're not calling him the tickler? Me? No. Can you show us your jawline? Why aren't I moving? I locked in too much. I was fucking mogging too much. So sharp? I know that's right. I'm like that guy from The Good Doctor. You know I'm mewing. I am a surgeon. Okay, man. Relax. Okay. We'll see if there's anyone to raid. I'm live again in 75 minutes. So I'll see you guys then. We're playing Portal 2 with Gale. It should be fun. Should be many clips. Should be much happening. Go see Liron, guys. Go see Liron, okay? Go say hi. Be nice. And I'll see you guys real soon. Bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the supas. Thanks for the gifted. Thanks for the super stickers. Thanks for buying the meet and greet. Thanks for buying the Skyward Face tickets. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. Thanks for clipping. Thanks for retweeting. Thanks for replying. Thanks for all the things that have helped us grow as a community and have fun and all that stuff. So Shiki, see you guys soon. Bye-bye. See you guys real soon. Thanks for coming. Today was really fun. I had a lot of fun talking and yapping and playing RuneScape and joking around with you guys. It was really fun. Bye-bye. Mwah.